It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty. Yo, you one new decision from a new path. You continuously do the same shit, you're gonna get the same outcome, but you one new decision. Let me give you an example. Tonight, I'm baby free. It's the weekend. It's a Saturday. My boy wanna get up. And you know, though I miss him, though it's good to see your homies and et cetera, all that good shit. But right now, the way I'm feeling, the way my goals are aligned, I know that chilling with the homie leads to, yo, let's just grab something to eat, to, yo, let's just get a drink, to, next thing I know, it's 3 a.m. I'm waking up hungover tomorrow. I'm not productive in the gym. I'm not productive at work. And after 30, boy, that hangover lasts at least 2.5 fucking days. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I'm saying is I canceled on his ass. That's what I'm saying. You see the Nas mural? Jim Jones could never. Harlem, take that a big L comparing Jim Jones better than Nas. That's a good one. One new decision from a new outcome, man. You could do it right now, today. It's the little things, right? I just gave y'all an example. Canceling a night, yo, because see, if he wants to come to the crib, chop it up, lift some weights, watch some, that's a different story. But all this going out, what I'm saying is, you know better, so do better. K-Shine! Oh my God. All right, let's just get right into it. The flyer's disgusting. I mean, presentation is everything. I done took down some bad bitch with some whack booty. You know what I'm saying? Because from the outside, it was like, damn, her shit looking right. And then when you get with her, it's like it's been since 1998 that thing been tight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's presentation. I'll give you an example. There were so many battlers better than me in my era. When I'm coming up, I wasn't the most this, most that, most nothing. But I presented myself in a way where I spoke proper to league owners. I dressed proper. I came through with my new whip. I'm not saying I'm driving Benzes and shit like that, but at the time, everybody's hopping off the train or however the thing, and it's no offense, it's just the truth. We was riding in my cars to the events. I was rolling with a big entourage to the events. I had my jewelry on. What I'm saying is, I presented my way in a way, I presented myself in a way where I could negotiate a price that I might have been undeserving for, but I looked a way where you couldn't offer me a price because that didn't make sense to the way my appearance looked. Does that make sense? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, write in the comments, let me know if that makes sense. Presentation is everything, man. It's everything. You could go on the job interview and you could be the most qualified person for that job, but the way you carried yourself in that interview, the way you looked, the way you spoke, the way you presented yourself, you didn't get the job, even though you had the best resume for the job. This flyer is disgusting. Let's just call it for what it is. There's typos on it. The pictures is nasty. They got Sirius Jones in the middle of it like it's his baby shower. Like, everything about it is not good. You have, hold on, I want to stick to this. I want to get off this subject like quick. The presentation is not well. And when you have something that's presented that way, it looks like shit. You're expecting shit. And it's like, come on, bro. This looks like an old, you know, like I don't even know, like a lounge in Corona, Queens. This shit looks terrible. With all that being said, I really hope it's a great event, man. You know, I don't want to sit here and make a bunch of jokes. I don't want to sit here and shit on K-Shine, Big T, all that shit. I really want it to be a good event. K-Shine deserves to have a good battle, man. I mean, he's been out the game for so many years. You know, it's been like 3 years now. And even though his character and the way he carries himself, his attitude and shit like that is absolutely horrendous, he's still a legend by his own right, man. K-Shine is super fire. When it comes to that stage, fuck him personally. That stage, what he does, he's electrifying. And he deserves a good comeback, and I hope it is a good comeback. Shawty Hara, You know what I'm saying? Shawty Horror is a part of the most viewed battle of all time outside of Disaster versus, I don't know. He battled the guy from what's that movie with the dude who played Professor X, Split, some shit like that. The Split personality, he looked like him. But anyway, that you know is a part of the biggest viewed battle of all time. Outside of that, Shawty Horror versus Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Shawty Horror is dope. You know, he's coming to the States. You know, that's fire for him. And I'm hoping for a great battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Big T versus Serious Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I see Big T, I hope to see that old Big T. And maybe his time is passing. Maybe he can't get in that bag he once was in. But you know what? I hope he does in this one. You know what I'm saying? I hope he does in this one. Serious Jones, legend in his own right. I battle Serious Jones, one of my best showings, I think, personally. I was like the first person to talk about Smack purposely throwing events on the same night as RBE. That was my opening line. So Smack threw his event on the same damn night. It was like the first time I like had the whole building go crazy. Serious Jones versus Big T. Hopefully that's the Reed Dollars, legend. You know what I'm saying? Versus Sharon. I also battled Sharon on the 10th anniversary card for King of the Dot. So anybody, people who rock with me know I'm alright. My shit is alright. I put my shit together alright sometimes. And if the leagues didn't agree with this, why would they put me on the 10th anniversary card versus Sharon? Like Canada's sweetheart. Why would they do that? That was a dope battle too. Go check that out. I took that dope angle, and yo, my third round angle's been hype. My angle versus Math Hoffa was super different than anyone else when I dumped the chicken nuggets out. That was fire. My angle versus Sharon about like him and the autistic, but I was showing him love for it. That was a cool approach. My angle versus Ace Amin, slew Ace Amin in that third round, like that was fire. My third rounds be alright, man. Who gives a shit about your battles, Jim? Nobody's watching that shit. Listen, I hope the best for this card. I don't want to join the shit on the card train. I hope to see that old Big T. I hope to see a Serious Jones that knows how to just stand there while his opponent's rapping without making 100 stupid fucking faces. I hope to see Reed Dollars getting that nasty Philly Pitbull flow. I hope to see it. Sharon's always dope. You know what I'm saying? I met JC's versus somebody, one of K-Shine Zip 'em Uppers. Yo, man, I wish the best for your card. I hope the best for it. I hope everybody does great on it. There's time to change that flyer. Change the flyer. You rushed it out, the graphics, whatever you did, someone did something wrong. All K-Shine has to do is get a dope flyer and just say, yo, my apologies for that last flyer. It was a rough draft. It was never supposed to be posted. That's why I didn't post it. Boom, everybody forgets about it. Now we're looking at the new flyer, the new rollout, the new comeback, and we hype for it. I hope for a great event. The pay-per-view's $40. I will be supporting it, blogging on it, watching it. You know what I'm saying? And let's get some fucking positivity going, for God's sakes, man. I just can't come on here and shit on events all the time. We can't do that, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's even though we be laughing and kikiing about, oh, battle rap's not the same, and it's not. I don't want to see this shit die, man. I love battle rap, bro. Since the Smack DVDs, waiting for the end of the DVD, going to Jamaica Avenue, getting the Come Up DVD, getting the Sub-Zero DVDs, getting some tall t-shirts, the beef patty with the cocoa bread, the fitted. Come on, man. The mixtapes with the pornos. You know, all that. That's the era. You know, I don't want to see it die. So we have to try to support it a little bit, man. Just a little bit, y'all. Come on, throw them cameras on. Try to show some love sometimes. It's way easier than hating. I promise you, it's way less effort to show love than it is hate. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stop being dirty.